Good morning and welcome to another day in a life vlog with me. Today is going to be another jam-packed day. It just seems like the whole month of December has been just jam-packed, but that's in a good way. Today on the agenda, I have a meeting with another potential client. I have to prepare for my big presentation for this company that I'm pitching to tomorrow. Can't really say what, but I'm pitching to a company and I'm taking branding photos. First time ever taking branding photos. And I have to go and get some clothes. I think I'm going to go to Marshall's because your girl's on a budget. I definitely don't like spending a whole bunch of money. And I'm going to take y'all along with me. And of course, I'm filming on the new DJI. I'm just really trying to break this thing in to see if I can get the hang of it or not. But I told y'all before, like, if y'all haven't seen that vlog, like, this camera is like a beast. But earlier this morning, I got a notification on LinkedIn, and I be telling y'all about LinkedIn. Like, LinkedIn is the spot. I got a notification from LinkedIn from the CEO of the VA administration. So he reached out to me, and we have a couple of connects. Now he could just be reaching out to me because that algorithm pulled up that I'm military affiliated, but I'm still going to introduce myself because you never know what that can turn into. Because a lot of my opportunities that have been coming down the pipeline has came from me introducing myself to people on LinkedIn, like, hey, my name is Marquina. This is what I do. Let me know if this can be of any service to you. And but you want to add a little bit more flair to that. You don't want to be that bland. But that's what I'm about to do right now. So, and then I'll catch back up with y'all. So I have 3 minutes before I meet with a potential client that I found on Upwork. I have to go into, I want to make sure whenever you're doing a call with any potential client, you want to make sure that you have their information already pulled up so it's easily accessible. I already have my notes on the big screen. So while we're talking, I'll be taking notes. So after the call, I can send a recap of the meeting. Were there any actions? Were there any decisions made? Regardless if the fact that it goes one way or another, you just want to always be professional after any of these meetings. So on this side, I'm going to actually pull up the person's website if they have it. I think they do have it because I seen it. And it's actually pretty cool company. I can give you more information, but it's based out of Canada. So it definitely looks like something way up my alley. It has to do with AI, and I am a techie girl. But I'll let you guys know more about it after I have the conversation. Hey, how are you? How are you doing? I reached out to you because I'm gonna start. I need some recommendations, and not for the job. In terms of like How I impacted your life, if I did, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, did I impact your life? I mean, wait, before you even give me the recommendation, did I even impact your life? Because I want to make sure this
No,
is
I mean,
legit.
no, I mean, yeah, you showed me all kinds of crazy stuff on the Accenture side that I had no clue about. Um, I'll try to make that generic because I know we're not supposed to call ourselves out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Just, I
Yeah,
guess,
let me wrap my head around it, and I'll come up with something.
yeah. Just say how I helped elevate you, gave you that motivation and whatever like that.
Yeah.
I, I I'm saying, and it's so crazy because I'm saying that's what I did. I just want to make sure.
No, you did. You were super helpful.
Okay. All right. It's so weird asking for a recommendation.
Well, hey,
Huh?
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, I have to do what I have to do, right? Like, you
Yeah.
can't be all scary and shit. Like, you get nowhere doing like that. So, you guys, that call went like really, really well. I think that's going to turn out to being another win because he booked another call with me on Monday because this one got cut short. Because it was more like a discovery call to see if we can even connect with one another. And he sent back, he said, yeah, like, let's do it. Like, let's meet for Monday to lay down the groundwork. What are the things that I need for you to do? Let's talk about the budget. Let's try to work it in a way where you can provide the service. So that's what I'm doing, y'all. And I'm just really excited about that because this will be on a retainer. That means that I will be able to make the same amount, and that's one step closer to doing exactly what I plan on doing, is leaving that job in order to build a life that I want, because that is the motto of everything. But also, after that call, I have to start reaching out to the people that I have actually worked with. And one of the people is my coworkers. I reached out to him. I said, hey, look, hey, how have I impacted you? He was like, yeah. So it was just kind of awkward. It's always awkward talking to someone about things like that, but it's like I've been doing this well before I even started to actually go into business doing it. And you guys, you need that social proof. So if you know anybody and you've been helping anybody, I would suggest you go out, you ask for that. Hey, can you give me a recommendation? Because all of that matters. It doesn't matter if it was paid, if it wasn't paid. It doesn't matter. It's going on the website and it needs to go. So I think from just doing that, I'm going to reach out to a few more people and ask them, actually people that actually paid me, hey, can you give me a recommendation? I'm going to tell them what it has to do with, where to send it to, and everything like that. And we could get that out the way, because when you are vested and you are definitely serious about what you want to do, everything, you will find a way to make sure everything lines up properly. With that being said, I'm going to get ready to head out of here because I have to go and find some clothes for this branding shoot. It's not even like I don't have any clothes. I definitely have clothes. Like I probably have way too many clothes. But I need to find something that's more with the style of the website, and I just don't have that. So I'm gonna head off to, I think I'm gonna go to Marshall's. But y'all, Marshall's, I don't know. Marshall's, those lines be long as hell. I'm like, y'all don't work? I guess they figuring out the same thing and I'm doing. Like, do you work? Like, I just cannot with Marshall's. Like, it's just too much. But when I get in the car, I'm probably gonna figure out where I'm going and what I'm doing. But I gotta head out of here and shut down my computers because this thing is a thing. I just want to make sure that I don't have anything else pending, and I don't. So I'm gonna shut down my personal computer, shut down my job computer. I already signed off of work. I know you're like, dang, do this girl ever work? Yes, I do. I do work. It's just some days I take the day off. Thank you very much. But I'm gonna get ready, go put on my hoodie, and get up out of here. Like in this store, and I literally can't find anything that I want. Like anything. I'm trying to go for something like purple-ish, and I see something that's purple because that's my color. Like I love purple, but it has to be on brand for what is happening. Like, first of all, this me and silk, not gonna happen. So let me keep on looking. But I'm telling you right now, I am not impressed at anything in this store. So I was able to find something in TJ Maxx, but when in doubt, go with black and just put accent colors. I got these really cute earrings, and I'm just gonna have to do something with my hair, like tie it up or something. I'm not gonna have it down, and we'll just have one outfit, and that's it. And it is what it is. So I'm gonna head over to the charge port, and I'll catch up with y'all when I get to the house. So you can see I have on all black because when in doubt, just wear all black, and have on a nice flowy black shirt with this gold costume jewelry. I love costume jewelry, by the way, because no one has time for people be trying to rob people. And some black pants to bring it in. Now, I don't like tucking my pants. I mean, I don't like tucking my shirts because it's like I feel like totally claustrophobic. But what I'm gonna do is, because it's the same type of material, I'm just gonna let it flow. And I have a blazer, so let me do option one. So this is my first option, and it's pink and gold, kind of like black and gold and pink. It's like real feminine, I guess. Because I'm telling you one thing, I will wear my black. I wear with my black. But the cool thing about this, it has like one of these where I don't think it buttons. No, it doesn't button. It just comes together just like that. But it's like, I think it's professional. At least we can make it look professional. So I have the pink option that I'll bring with me just in case. But just in case I don't like this pink, I got another option. Now, my other option is white and gold. Either way, it's still showing that same gold. And I think that this will work because, you know, when you don't have anything, I think black and white, gold, it sets it off, and it goes with my earrings. So I think I'll bring both of these, but I'm not putting this on right now because I'm hot as hell. And they can both go with my shoes that I have. So I'll bring that into the place with me, but that's what we're looking at right now. I have me some really nice walking shoes. These are really comfortable. I mean, this is totally not sponsored, but these Anne Klein, eye flex. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Because I'm not wearing heels. Absolutely not. It's not my type of thing. I'm not going to act like that's what I do. So I'll put those on. I'm not going to, you don't wear socks with them. You don't need to. And plus, like, no, my feet will be sweating like hell. I don't like my feet feeling all compressed and stuff. That's just not cool. So I wear that with these. And I got my gold. I got to put my lip gloss on. And I have to hurry up and get out of here. So, and I still haven't chosen what I'm going to do with my hair. I still don't know. I might just wear it down, like, and shift it over to the side because, you know what? I get it. Like, these are branded photos, but this is me. Like, I don't want people to think that they're gonna get something that they're not. Like, whatever. I mean, there's nothing wrong with this, and I think this is exactly the look that I'm going for because I'm not doing all that. I'm not even gonna stress myself out over that. But it's 2:50 and I gotta get ready to get up out of here. I was gonna like try to like do something, but whatever. I'm running out of damn time and there is like nothing else that I could do with it. Okay, so I'm in the car as you can see, and I'm on my way to go get my photos taken. And I am running late. And I knew I was like, oh my goodness, but I definitely miscalculated this altogether. But let me tell you guys about this potential client that I'm gonna try to reel in. So, funny story, the guy who's taking my photos, very professional, shout out to him, he called and he was asking me a whole bunch of questions. He said, "Oh, what is this? What are these photos for?" I told him it's for my business that I'm kicking off. I need a whole bunch of photos for LinkedIn, my website, and all of this other stuff. He said, "Oh, okay. So how did you find me?" I was like, "Well, honestly, I didn't even really know how to find what I was looking for, but I knew that I needed branding photos. I needed something for LinkedIn and everything like that. So I put all of those keywords into Google and I said in my area. So when that popped up, your business popped up and I was like, oh, okay. So I always like to look because I don't like to just click on the first thing, but yours had a 5-star review with over 100 people that reviewed it. I said, okay, so let me click inside and see what's happening. The first thing that I seen, this is what I'm telling him. I said, the first thing I seen was a special going on. And I said, okay, the special is definitely within my price range, but it's not always about the money. It's about the quality that you're getting for that money, right? So I kept on clicking and I seen that you gave like this whole spiel of what to expect when I come in. And I just thought that was so useful. So I'm sitting there telling this man about everything about his website. And I was like, yeah, your metadata was great because it picked up on Google and stuff like that. He said, are you a marketer? I was like, no, actually, I'm not a marketer. He said, what do you do? He's like, because I feel like I'm talking to a marketer. I was like, no, I'm not a marketer. I'm just very passionate about anything that has to do with trying to drive business to your business. So actually what I do is I help businesses operate efficiently, and that is by helping them build out any processes, finding bottlenecks, and helping out with SOPs. And of course, I can handle the administrative side of the house through the Comma House, our virtual services. But that's what I do. He's like, oh my goodness, I totally need a service like that. I didn't even know anything like that exists. I was like, well, yeah, but this is why I'm actually in business, because a lot of businesses need these because a lot of processes are broken and a lot of things are not documented, which leads to XYZ, right? He's like, yeah, I'm expanding and I would definitely love to talk to you about this. And do you mind staying a little after once I do your photos? I said, not at all, not at all. So You already know I'm going to try to turn this into not just a lead, but an opportunity, because that's what we do. But I say all that to say this: you guys have to talk about your business. It doesn't matter who you're talking to. Whenever you get the chance to mention it, mention it. I'm not saying be obnoxious about it, like, oh, this is what I do, like super salesy, but you definitely want to just harness on the fact, like, this is my business, this is what I do, and all of that. Like, I'm telling you, you never know, because all of the clients that I have been trying to get in my wheelhouse, like talking, it's going to manifest into something. I just know, because I'm talking to way too many people, and that's how I'm doing it. It's just strictly word of mouth. This is what I do, and this is how I can help. Because think about it, when a person has a problem, they already have the problem. They're not, the reason why they continue to have that problem is because they haven't determined what their solution is, or they don't even know where to start. So your job as a business owner is to solve another person's or business problem, the problem solver. So that's what I come in and I position myself as. And y'all, it works. I'm telling y'all, it works. LinkedIn, making connections, and also just reaching out to business owners, all that works. All that works. Yeah, you can be on Upwork and any of those other freelance websites, but face to face, actual speaking to someone, actually emailing someone, none of those weird ass cold emails like, hey, all of this spammy type things. No, you have to find a real problem. And let me know in the comments if you're watching this, and let me know if you want me to do a separate video on how I'm going about getting potential clients, because I think that that will be helpful, so I can break it down step by step. But I'm gonna have to call this man because I am running late, you hear me? So I have to, let me call him. So I found it. It's like, oh my goodness, I'm like so scared. I was like totally lost, but I found it. Let me go, because some people are weirded out about filming. Y'all, I'm telling you, that was like an amazing experience. I never had anything done like that before. Like, he walked me through everything. And I just thought, like, you could just sit there and pose with your camera, but no, this is like a whole full blown out service, like showing you how to pose, your best shots, the paper, the lighting. It was really great. And I know you're like wondering what came out of that whole conversation. So he definitely wants to work with us. And I think we have a big vision planned for his company, because he is growing exponentially and he definitely could utilize the services. So I am definitely excited. And you guys see this? Like, it is such a nice day. Like, it's this place out here, this place is about to boom. Like, he's in the right location. It's dead right now because they're in a process of doing construction, but I'm telling y'all, a few months down, you probably won't be able to even get through here. It's real nice out here. Real nice. But I'm going to head to the car. Well, that's where I'm walking now. And I'm going to catch back up with y'all when I get to the house. I'm just really excited about what is happening. Everything is moving very fast. It is hot. That's why I have like on a tank top, but it is hot in here. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it is extremely hot. But back to what I was saying, like, if you want something to happen, I'm telling y'all, like, you have to speak that into existence. Everything that is negative, you cannot have it in the same spot as something that is positive. Two things cannot occupy the same space at the same time. That is one of the laws of matter. Take it back to science class. It just can't happen. So negativity has no place where positive vibes is happening. And with that, you can definitely expect more from whatever it is that you're trying to do. I'm just a girl on the internet, just decided to share my life and try to help people that want to be helped in how to get clients for new business. Like I don't it's like I'm gonna be honest, like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just utilizing the tools that I learned and how I deal with clients every day at my day job and how I'm able to turn those into opportunities too. So I'm just taking it from outside of there and putting it in my real life. Like that's all that I'm doing. But I'm tomorrow is a very, very big day for me. I'm pitching to a company for the first time outside of my day job. Like outside of this is on my own, and I'm pitching to a company, and right now they want to utilize some payroll services that I might can provide to them. So I'm going to have that conversation. It's going to be a lot of people in the room, but I want to see how that turns out. And I'm telling y'all right now, if that pans out, or we're just going to speak it, when that pans out, that is like multiple thousands of dollars a month, like off of one contract. That is crazy. Like, I'm telling you, like, that is crazy to go from having that vision to saying, okay, this is how I'm going to do it, and to implement what you're saying you're going to do, and to finally like getting in the eyes of a potential opportunity. And y'all wouldn't even believe how this even came about. It happened through LinkedIn. Someone reaching out, me saying, I don't want to be an employee for anybody. I said, but I could possibly offer contractual services. Why would I want to? I don't want to be your employee. So, and y'all, it's in the final stages. Like, I can't believe this. So, if this happens, that I'm telling you right now, like, this is about to be the craziest thing ever. Like, ever. Like, and it all started with like, you gotta believe in here. You gotta believe that you're that person. You have to believe that you're dope. You have to believe everything, whatever. It doesn't matter what anybody says. You have to believe it. You're the first one. Because if you don't believe it, you can't even sell it. You can't, you honestly cannot sell it. But I'm not going to keep on rambling on because I do have to close out the day. I have to, with one of my coaching clients, I have a meeting with him tomorrow, and we have to go over how to set up folder structures. So I don't know if I mentioned this in a previous vlog, but I am a Microsoft coach. I have a client where I teach him Microsoft, everything there is to be about Microsoft. And that is so crazy, y'all. Like, I am not joking. You can consult with anything. There is a need out there for everybody. Like, it literally is. Like, this person pays me to teach them how to learn a software, something that I use all the time. So if you have a tool that you use all the time, like, you can literally be a coach to anybody. And that's all that I'm doing, and get paid very good money for it, to be a coach. 2 hours a week. I mean, come on now. I can do that. I can offer up that. I can give up. I have 2 hours in my schedule. We meet Tuesdays and Thursdays from 2 to 3. Okay. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It all goes towards one common goal, and that is to be independent and to get out of corporate and build something on your own, so I can finally live a life that I want to live that is better for myself and my family so we can thrive. And with that, if that sounds like something that you're interested in, that's the whole vibe over here. That's what we talk about. And most importantly, if you enjoyed this vlog, make sure you hit that like bell and leave a comment down below and say what part of the vlog you like. And if you have any questions about anything that I mentioned in the vlog, make sure you leave those down below too. But with that, I'm about to hop up off this and I'm about to get back to doing this work so I can go chill out for the rest of the night. And until next time, peace out.